to the McDonald's
Mhm.
and buy collaboration McDonald's with Crocs.
Yes.
Like
TikTok is full of these small. So your aim is to get this kind of flip-flops, really? Okay. Yeah, but they are really nice. Okay, good. Anya, Masha, how are you today?
I'm good because today I think I'm going to ride a bike with my brother, clean my room, and I think go with my family to park.
And the weather is good because in Kiev it is raining today. Masha, is the weather good?
Yeah, well,
I
but
see.
but I think at the park the weather can be windy.
Oh, windy, but it's okay. You can just get some warm hoodie and it will be okay for you, but it's not raining. Okay, Dasha, tell about your day.
I'm fine, and I think I will go to shopping.
You will go shopping to buy what?
Center. I will buy some cosmetic.
Ah, what kind of cosmetics are you going to buy?
Oil for lips and I think I'll say in English scrub.
You say it is the same in English, scrub. But scrub for what? For face?
For body.
Ah, body scrub. Very nice, very pleasant. Cosmetics is something good for girls. Good. Salamia, how are you?
So I'm fine because I have holidays now for 2 weeks, and I will go to a sleepover to my friend today, and we will buy some chips and we will watch some animes.
Extremely good plan for the weekend. This is very nice. For your weekend plans, ladies, I ask you not to forget that you are supposed to complete the test by Tuesday, right? So, Yarina put some questions, wrote me some questions about the test. She asked about the audio, but I checked there is no audio for this test. Yarina, did you see this file that I saw?
But there was kind of a file. For me, it was kind of a like two things, and I don't know what is it. So I thought it might be some audio or...
So for the next lesson, please focus on this file. This is test for Unit 10. It's only for some grammar and vocabulary, and you don't need to listen to any file. In case you have any questions, you will contact me, okay? Good. And now we are coming to the next point of our class. We are going to watch, to look at the pictures that you see on the screen. And how many pictures are there, Masha?
5.
There are 5 pictures. Now you have to work with the Zoom chat. In this Zoom chat, your task is to type as many body parts as you can see on this screen. What can be the example of a body part, Anya?
Temperature.
It's not a body part, це не частина тіла. Іра? Ira, give me the example of a body part.
Head.
Head, yeah. So now we use a Zoom chat and you type as many body parts as you can find here on the screen. Oh, Masha, very good word, stomach. Okay, I have 5 more messages. Finger, eye, shoulder, nose, mouth, nose, hands. Ira, check please how to spell the word mouse. The last 2 letters. Headache, Dasha, it's very good, but it's not a part of the body, it's a symptom. We are taking only body parts. Eyebrows, Salome, excellent, we didn't have it. Ears, ears. Masha, also check spelling of the word mouse. M-O-U-T-H, okay? Next, and nose. Thank you very much. We can stop this activity. Thank you very much. Just to make sure that you use this word correctly. Could you please spell, назвати по літерам, could you please spell the word рот? How do we spell the word mouse? Masha, you're welcome.
M-O-U-T-H.
T-H, that's how we spell it. Okay, thank you very much. And now we will go to the next list of words that is connected with the body parts. And this is a word list that you will have to learn for the next lesson and in general. Okay. So here we find words almost the same as you wrote to me, but you have to label the picture with the correct word. So we will move from like the alphabet order from A to R. We start with A, and you find the word to label this picture. So A, Anya.
Head.
B, Salomia.
Eyes.
Yes. So this can be eyes. Just a second. No, I don't like it like this. We will do like this. A, then I. B, yeah, that's very good. C, yeah, Irenka.
Nose.
Masha, D.
Mouse.
Yes, excellent. E, Dasha.
Ear.
F, Ira.
Thumb.
You think it's number 17, thumb? No, thumb, it's this one. These are thumbs. So what is F, ladies? Let's think about it together. Yes, Salamia?
It's wait, neck.
It's neck. Yeah, you're right. G. How do we call it? Okay. Ah, yes, Salamia.
It's a face.
You think it's face, and you are absolutely right. H. Ira.
Shoulder.
Well done. Next one, I. Yes, Yarenka?
Hand.
Yes, that's good. J, Masha.
J. It's foot, I think.
No. Foot, це стопа.
Leg.
No, it's not leg.
Can I, please?
Ira, welcome.
Knee. Number 10.
Yes, but when you pronounce this word, you don't say the first letter K, you just say knee, knee. So here is a silent letter. Okay, we go to next, K. Ira?
Foot.
Foot. No, foot, this is L. And here we are talking about пальці на ногах. What's the English for it? Salamia.
It's finger.
Finger is on the hand.
Yeah, but там
Okay.
стрілочка показує тільки на один палець.
So, пальці на ногах, we say toes. We say toes. Can you see my small friend? I'm
Yes.
babysitting a dog and he's here at the lesson listening to you. Okay, next one. So we go to M. Yes, Yarina?
I think it's elbow.
Yes, and you're
Number-
absolutely right. What's the Ukrainian for the word elbow?
Лікоть.
Yes, you're right. Yes. Okay, next one. R. This part of the hand. R. Yes, Ira?
Arm.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Then Q. Yes, Sonia.
Back.
What is the translation of the word back? This is correct, but how do
Спина.
we... Спина.
Спина.
Yeah. Так само, як ми кажемо зад, go back, to go back. So this is... Okay, Masha, put your camera to front face. Okay, N, ladies. Masha.
A. It's
Ira.
finger.
Yes, and so when we look at our hand, we have these are fingers, and this is a thumb. Okay? Великий палець має окрему назву, thumb. What is left? Leg. So this is P. Okay, so the words that you have to pay attention to. На що нам потрібно звернути увагу? Частину назв частин тіла ми знаємо, але все ж таки є якісь різниці. Let's see the difference between hand and arm. Who can explain me the difference between hand and arm? Yes, Salomia.
So arm, it's can I say in Ukrainian?
Yeah. You can explain in Ukrainian.
Arm це рука, а hand це ладоня. І ця рука, вона йде, до ладоні, а ладоня це буде hand.
Отже, arm – це частина руки від плеча до зап'ястя, а hand – це безпосередньо це долоня, оця частина, яка відповідає за письмо, тримання чогось і так далі. Ми маємо з вами три слова для назви пальців. So they are thumb, toe, and hand. Explain me the difference between these three words. Okay, please, Яринка.
Toe is on a foot. Thumb, if I remember right, it's the biggest finger on a hand. And hand
Finger.
is
Sorry, I marked it in the wrong way. So finger.
is all other on a hand.
Yeah.
All other fingers on a hand.
Okay, one more word that we are going to refresh and to know is the word elbow. What does it mean, ladies? Elbow. Masha?
Лікоть.
Yeah. Now we are going to speak about частини ноги. Where is it? So we have foot, leg, and knee. Explain me the difference between these three words. Anya? Foot, leg, and knee.
Leg, it's like all. Can I say in Ukrainian?
Yes, in Ukrainian is absolutely acceptable for this moment.
Leg це коли у нас частина від початку ноги, я не знаю.
Це оця сама довжина ноги, да, від стегна і до стопи. So this
До
is
стопи.
leg.
Foot це вся наша ступня.
So yeah, so this one is it's foot.
Ні, це тільки пальці ноги.
Ні, це коліно.
Коліно.
Ні. Да. So this is what we are going to remember and to do. What I will do, I will take a photo. I will try to take a photo without you. So because screenshot doesn't get Zoom pictures. That's why I take using my phone. I put it in your group and we are going to do some practice to remember these words better. So we will do the task and you will consult.
I can do a screenshot, so maybe I can
try to
send
do it. Yeah, maybe it will be better of a better quality. Try to do it. If no, then I will
Okay.
use a picture.
I'm right now on my tab, so I'll send it from
Yeah, okay.
to my phone and from phones and to Viber.
Okay.
1 second.
So while Yarinka is taking a photo, tell me which word was the most difficult for you? Which word in this list was the most difficult for you? Yes, Sonia.
So for me, was the most difficult word is some, because I forget this word and now I know it again. And other words, I know the other word.
And for you, Masha, thank you, Sonia.
I think it was leg, I think.
Leg? Yeah, because sometimes you confuse leg and foot. Anya?
For me, so difficult word, I think toy. And
But stop. Pronunciation. We say toe. Toe.
toe.
Toe.
Toe and elbow.
Yeah, elbow. We don't often use this word. And by the way, I wanted to ask you, so we have foot. It's like one foot. And what if we put this word into plural? How to make it plural?
Can I?
To say stopy. Yes, Salomia?
It's foots.
Don't agree with you? Let's try another option. Anya?
Fat or feet.
Fat. We say feet. Feet, stopy. And by the way, the same. What's the English for zub?
Teeth.
Tooth.
Zuby. Zub один when we have only one. So you will use it like tooth, and plural will be teeth.
Teeth.
They are of the same family. So like this. Very nice, ladies. We are going to continue with the next practice. The next practice will be about this vocabulary. So I suppose you will like these exercises. Okay. So now we are going to work with the grid that you see on the screen. Your task is you can draw on the screen. I allow you to draw in the screen, and you have to circle the words that name the body parts. Okay, so we will have 1 minute. Very good. Ira, very good knee. Any other words? Okay, very good. This was nice. It's perfect that you've done it so quickly. So now what we are going to do is we are going to listen to the audio, and you will check if you have, no, don't clean the, okay, let it be. I didn't want you to clean the screen, but it's okay. Anyway, you will listen to the audio and you will say if you have circled all the words from this grid. Just a second, I will do like this. I will switch off my earphones and we listen.
Unit 11, Health, Recording 1. Elbow, thumb, leg, knee, head, neck, stomach, hand, nose, toe, mouth, back.
Very nice. So almost all the words, it seems to me that we've just, when you did this task for the first time, you forgot to use to underline the word stomach, yeah? But now we have it.
No, I underlined it.
It was, then it was me who didn't notice it, sorry. Sorry for that. So once again, the English for палець на ногі. Dasha.
Toy.
Toe, we say toe.
Toe.
Ага, великий палець на руці, Аня.
Thin.
So you say, you read this word, but without this letter, and you say thumb. It's just thumb. The English for коліна, Ira.
Knee.
Very good. The English for шлунок, Ярина.
Stomach.
Very nice. Thank you very much, ladies, for doing this activity. We clean the board and we continue. Now we are going to talk about health problems that people can have with different body parts. Now I ask you to type in Zoom what kind of health problems you can remember, and you can write in chat. For example, today, some of you have already mentioned the word like stomach, headache, sorry. So this was headache. Any other problems that you can tell about? Yes, Ira? Please.
Fever.
Hmm?
Fever.
Once again, fever. What's the Ukrainian for this word, fever?
Temperatura.
It's even worse because temperature, it's so problem, but when you have got a fever, it's extremely bad problem because we in Ukrainian, we sometimes say гарячка. So it's when the temperature is extremely high. Yeah. Okay. Yarina, you wanted to say some other word, please?
No, I wanted to say that fever is горячка.
Yeah. You wanted to help me. Okay. Thank you very much. Salamia.
Stomachache.
Stomachache. Okay. How? Yes, Yarina, some other words?
Gets cold. Типу як простуда.
Застудитися.
Мгм.
Very good. Any other words? Dasha?
Runny nose.
Running nose, to have a running nose. Okay, now ladies, the task is the following. To look at the same pictures that we find here on the screen, to read the sentences that you find in exercise 2A and say which problems from exercise 2A you can see on the screen. Yes, Salamia.
So my leg hurts is C. So it's sentence number 3.
My leg hurts. This is C. Yeah. How to translate it?
В мене болить нога.
Yeah. Болить нога. Thank you very much, Ira.
I have a stomachache. A.
It's for A. Next one. What else? Anya?
I have got a run nose. It's D.
Yeah, so this is runny nose, okay. Masha,
Uh,
how to describe
I
picture?
think temperature. It's E.
I have a
fever.
temperature. Yes, I have a temperature. Yeah, and we say about a headache. Okay, thank you very much. Now we will work with sentences in exercise 2C. So the task is to complete these sentences with the correct word, please. Okay, let's start with the first one. I've got, yes, Salamia.
I've got earache.
I cannot type it, but this is correct, so I will type it like this. You will say, I've got earache. Оце слово ache, воно в нас є в складі слова головний біль. What's the English for it, Іринка?
Again, for what word?
The English for головний біль.
Headache.
Headache. The English for біль в животі або біль в шлунку.
Stomach ache.
I wanted Dasha to say it. The
Oh.
same for зубний біль. Please put up a hand. Аня.
Toothache.
Toothache. The same for біль в спині. Ага. Okay, Соломія.
Backache.
Backache. Yeah, so we take this word from this list and we also put it like backache. So we say I've got, я маю. З оцими словами, з цими частинами, коли щось болить, ми кажемо так. Коли біль іде із середини. Коли біль іде іззовні, ми вдарилися ногою, тоді ми кажемо my leg, або, наприклад, my arm, або, наприклад, my finger, коли ми вдарилися рукою або пальцем, ми кажемо, що воно мені болить. Yes, Аня, please.
My arm hurts.
Yeah, so you will say my arm hurts. And what else can we say here?
Finger.
Ira? So we say?
My finger hurts.
Finger hurts. А як ми скажемо, у мене коліно болить в значенні, що вдарилися? Маша. Коліно болить. You are muted, Masha. Don't forget to turn on the microphone.
My leg hurts.
Leg – це нога повністю, but we are talking about the коліно, Соломія.
My knee hurts.
My knee hurts. Yeah, it means це в значенні того, що ми вдарилися. Okay, and I feel. Іра?
I feel tired.
Tired. Or I feel, Соломія?
Better.
I feel better. Okay, very good. So we also have to take a picture of it. And I will share it in the group. Okay.
I can do screenshots and then send.
I've already took a
Okay.
picture, so it's okay. Thank you. Maybe for next activities. Thank you very much for being so supportive, Yarenka.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we are going, first of all, I will clean the board and we will discuss questions that you can see on the screen. You will discuss these questions in pairs, so I screenshot the photo, and I screenshot the questions and share it in our Viber chat. You go to breakout room with your partner and you discuss these questions with your partner. How many questions are there that you have to discuss, ladies? Yeah, Ira, how many questions are there?
4 questions.
Yeah, literally there are 4 questions. So the first breakout room will be for Dasha, Ira. Second breakout room will be for Yarina, Anya. The third breakout room will be for Salomia and Masha. Please, you have 2 minutes for discussion, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Masha, I moved you to another breakout room because Salomia, we lost Salomia. She was not in the breakout rooms.
Okay,
What
I
did
know.
you,
I
what did you
understand.
talk? Okay, so you communicated with ladies. This is good. What did you talk about with girls? Yarinka, please.
We talked about number 2 and number 1. About number 2, I and Masha have the same, and with Anya practically the same. Just she go to the doctor, and all the different, and that's all different.
Thank
So
you
we
very much.
drink tea, take rest, and if we need, take some medicine.
I see. Okay, Dasha, what about you?
I
What did you talk about with your partner?
I talk or Irina?
What so tell about Ira. What did you discuss with her?
Okay, Ira, when she called, where's Hoodie? And she goes to school.
Ah, she goes to school. I see. Okay, this is nice. Masha, why are you without camera? What's
I
wrong?
don't know. I have
Back, please, because you're doing something else. Ira, tell about.
now. Can you see?
No, we can't see you. Ira, tell about Dasha.
Now?
No. Yes.
Dasha is
Okay.
when Dasha called, she is drink a tea, a hot tea, and go to bed. She sometimes go to school. And she is stay at home and rest.
Okay. Very good. Masha, tell about your partners.
Irina, when have a temperature, Irina take medicine. She have a rest at home, and she's drinking tea. Drinks tea.
So she drinks tea. Okay. Ladies, what is the difference between cold and flu? How can you explain the difference between cold and flu? Yes, Yarina.
Flu, it's when you have more high temperature and sometimes you don't have a runny nose or stuff like that. And cold have stuff like that, like runny nose, you sniffs a lot.
Okay. Anybody else? Can anybody else help me with it? No. Okay. Now we are going to listen to the radio program. This radio program will tell about the difference between flu and cold. And you have to say which symptoms or which problems we have when we have flu, problems that are with us when we have a cold, and problems that can be for both situations, for flu and for cold. Okay, so let's go to the audio to listen. Okay. What's this? No. Moment, ladies, sorry. It's a little bit not that fast as I expected. Okay. .2.
Unit 11. Recording 2.
So you listen to the audio and you listen to the problems that are for flu, for cold, and for both. So it's like for flu and for cold, for both situations, please.
And this week in Health Matters, we're talking about colds and flu. What's the difference? And more importantly, what should you do when you have a cold or flu? With me in the studio is Dr. Elizabeth Harper. Hello. Dr. Harper, first, can you tell us, how is flu different from a cold?
Well, one big difference is how they start. Flu starts very suddenly. 1 minute you're fine, you're okay. The next minute you feel terrible. You've got a headache, often a very bad headache, and sometimes a cough. You have a sore throat, and your arms and legs hurt. You feel awful.
Okay. And do you usually have a temperature?
Yes, you get very hot. Usually, you have a temperature of over 38 degrees centigrade, and you're too ill to do anything. You can't work. You just want to go home and go to bed.
So it's serious.
Yes, don't try to work. You should go to bed. Get lots of sleep. Sometimes you have to stay in bed for a week or more. You shouldn't go back to work too soon.
Anything else?
Yes, you should drink lots of water.
Right. And what about a cold? How is a cold different from flu?
Well, a cold starts slowly. Maybe it takes 2 or 3 days to start. It's a cold when you've got a bad throat, or a cough and a runny nose, and you don't feel very well. But, and here's the big difference, if you can get up and go to work, then you've probably got a cold, not flu.
So should you go to work with a cold?
It depends. You don't want to give your cold to other people at work. So, some people take 2 or 3 days off work or work from home. But yes, you can usually work. And after a week, you usually feel better.
And after flu?
After flu, you often feel very tired for a very long time, maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Should you rest a lot?
Well, it depends, but be careful. For example, don't do too much sport or hard exercise until you feel better.
Another question about colds and flu. What do you think about antibiotics?
Well, you shouldn't take antibiotics with a cold.
Well, so let's name problems that we usually have when we have a flu. The first one is a headache. What else can be added to this group? Anya, you're welcome.
Your arms and leg can hurt.
Can hurt, yeah, that's nice. Anything else, ladies? Arms and
Yeah, that
Dasha,
you
stop, Yarina. I wanted to ask Dasha, please, Dasha.
Temperature 30 degrees, 38 degrees.
So this can be a temperature. And Yarina, have we mentioned everything?
about that you feel very tired and you better don't work, stay at home and just rest for some week.
Yeah, so this is a kind of recommendation what you should do in case you have this a kind of problem. What about a cold, Ira?
A cold, you have arm and legs. No, your arm and legs are
Arm and legs, what? Ladies, let's help Ira.
ну, замерзнути можуть.
So your arms and legs can be cold, yeah? What else? Okay, and which symptoms do we have for both situations? Salome, is Salome here? No, I don't see her. Anya, you're welcome.
Maybe start slow.
You think it starts slowly. Okay, Dasha, what will you say?
You have a cough and runny nose.
For both situations, you can have cough and runny nose. Yeah. Okay. Anything else to add to this situation? So we can see here that for both situations, we can have a sore throat. What does it mean, by the way, ladies, sore throat? Because we didn't have it in our practice today. Yes, Dasha?
Болить горло.
Yeah, you can have a sore throat and you can have a cough. What is cough, Ira?
Кашель.
Yeah, so that's what we say for this word. Okay, very good. So next one. Now you have to choose the correct alternative for the sentences. Let's choose the that fits the sentence about flu. So the flu, Yarina, starts
Suddenly. Раптово.
suddenly, yeah. So when you are
Suddenly.
unexpected. And the next sentence, Yarina, also for you.
You can't work.
You can't work. It's not possible because it's a difficult disease. Next one, a cold starts, Masha.
Slowly.
Yeah, so a cold starts slowly. We put it here and
You can't work.
also you can't work. Next one, number 3. Yarina, I see that you are bored a little bit. Let's
After cold, you feel better after 2 or 3 days.
And after flu, Anya?
After flu, you often feel tired after 3 weeks. Fine.
Fine, you also feel fine. But sometimes when we have like COVID, even after 3 weeks, you can feel tired. Yeah. Okay. Now we will check our language and I will assign you with a home task. Look at the sentence and correct mistake. Anya?
Maybe she's staying at home.
She's staying at home if you use present continuous and if you mean now. But if we say, якщо вона захворіла, вона залишається вдома. Яринка.
She's staying at home. She stay at home.
No, this is not correct. It's for present simple, so we will say she stay
At home.
At home. Ladies, this is your
Stays.
very popular problem, and I ask you to pay attention to this grammar. Translate into English. Вона йде до лікаря. Іра?
She goes to a doctor.
To the doctor. Вона не йде до лікаря. Даша?
She not go to the doctor. She's
What do we miss here, Masha? You are muted.
I'm sorry. She do not.
For he, she, it, what do we say?
Is.
Ladies, everybody.
Is.
Yeah.
Does.
She doesn't go. She doesn't go to the doctor. Translate into English. Вона носить худі в школу. Іра.
She wear a hoodie to school.
She wears hoodie to school. Чому тут є закінчення S?
Тому що she, вона, і вона, не на даний час ходить, а
В загальному. Вона не носить ході в школу, Даша.
She doesn't wear a hoodie to school.
Thank you very much. For the next lesson, ladies, you will have to learn the words. That's it. Only the words, because for Tuesday you have to send me the test completed. Okay? So I'm sharing the link to the words in Viber. You have it. You go to have a good rest at the weekend. You do the test completed and you send it to me and see you on Tuesday.
Bye.
Thank you for school. Bye.